Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name's Emery, and today I am going to be doing a review, tutorial, and overall impression on the Kylie Cosmetics Purple, oh no. That's not what it's called. Okay, I'm going to be doing a review and overall first impression, as well as a tutorial on the Kylie Cosmetics fall collection. So I'm going to be using her purple palette, which I have on my eyes right now, and her new lip kits. I don't have all of the lip kits. I think she came out with 4 of them. I think she came out with 4. I got 3, or no, she came out with 5 and I got 3 of them just because these were not sent to me. I did buy them myself, but I wanted to do a tutorial on them since it was new. She also came out with some highlighters, which I also did not get. But yeah, let's just get into the video and you can hear me talk about all of this there. Thanks guys, bye. Okay, let's just get right into this. I already have my foundation on and my concealer, pretty much all my face makeup, actually all my face makeup, I have it all on. So the only thing that I have left to do is my eyes, and I'm going to be going in with the Kylie Cosmetics Purple palette. This is from her fall collection. I played around with this palette a little bit, but not a whole lot. I mean, I've definitely thought about what I'm gonna do, but I feel like I'm really just gonna be kind of just going with the flow, nothing too serious. So, what am I gonna start with? I'm gonna start by taking this Morphe M518 blending brush, and I'm going to be taking the color Stone right here. I just don't know how I feel about like grayish eyeshadows in general. They've never been like one of my favorites, or I've never been a fan of them. I don't really know like how I would say that, but oh hey, I could just use this mirror. Look, I'm using like another mirror. That's the one thing, like I get that this is a purple palette, but I just think it would have been smart to put in like a brown or something, just because I feel like everybody, no matter what your skin tone is, like uses a brown for that transition shade in the crease, but it's fine, we're gonna make it work. I'm only gonna be using this palette, so I'm not gonna like dip into anything else, but I mean, if I use this in the future, which I really hope I do, because this palette's like $42, so I don't just wanna like not use it again, only use it once for a tutorial. But if I do use it again, I'll probably choose like a brown transition shade from another palette, or like from one of my just like single eyeshadow pans, just to make it a little bit better. Okay, I'm gonna be taking this color right here, which I said was Turning Violet, with the brush, it's the Morphe M433 brush. Also, this is the first time that I've ever done like a talk to tutorial where I didn't just do a voiceover, so hopefully I'm doing okay. Let me know, just be nice. I'm all about constructive criticism, but not mean criticism, obviously. All right, and I'm just gonna take this a little bit below Stone, starting in the outer crease, and then coming in just a little bit right here. Very, very light touch when I get to this area, because I mean, I say this a lot, I have hooded eyes, so if I get too much there, it kind of starts to crease, and no matter what I do, like I can't blend it out. It really only happens with this eye, so I just like to make a really light touch in that area, nothing too crazy. And then I am gonna just kind of blend it out into the outer V, not so much just the crease. And you can still see, well, hopefully you can see it on camera, I can still see easily here, like here is clearly the purple, and then that stone is up there as well. And I want that separation, I think that looks nice. All right, next I'm gonna be taking the color Wine and Dine right here in the middle of the palette, and I'm using this Morphe M506 brush. This is what it looks like. Give it a little tap. And I'm gonna just take it kind of on my lash line, just kind of sloppy, just to see what it looks like, just to add some color towards the lash line, and a little on the lid, but nothing, like I'm not taking a packing brush, obviously, to pack it on. I don't want that kind of intensity. I'm just gonna gently take this to about, basically gonna hit like 2/3 of the lash line. I'm not gonna take it onto the inner third, just because I don't like I don't want a rather dark color there, but I'm just gonna be really light with this. Okay, see, that's how light I meant to do it, and then I just like went way too hard on this other eye. Okay, so aside from me going in like way too hard on the other eye, I really do like this color. Like, I think it's a really pretty color. This is like my kind of purple. Like, it's like a rich purple. It's not like a blue purple. It's not, you know, there's like neutral purples, I guess. Like this is like, I don't know, it has more of a like almost pink tint. Maybe it's like a red undertone. I don't really know. I'm bad at picking out undertones of colors, but I definitely like this more. And like this is the kind of color that I will go to and choose, like not on a regular basis, but more often than not. Like for prom looks and pageant, obviously once in a while, like I'll pop on some purple. This is just too pretty. I really like this color. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure that they match now. I'm gonna go back in with that blending brush that I used earlier with Stone. And I'm just gonna kind of put it back in that crease just to like redefine my crease a little bit with my hooded eyes. Sometimes I feel like when I'm in the middle of a tutorial, I kind of lose track of my, or like when I'm in the middle of doing my makeup, I lose track of my crease, which sounds like funny, but it's true. Like kind of like, wait, where is it? If like the colors get too high or mixed up. So just going back in to make sure I can still see that I kind of have one that I made myself. I need to lighten it all up, so I'm gonna go in with these two right here. But first we're gonna start with Amethyst. This is Amethyst. So I'm gonna go in with that, and I'm gonna use the same brush I just used, even though it betrayed me a little bit. And I'm pretty much gonna pop this kind of in the middle, kind of not, you'll see. So I'm gonna go right here and just go up from there. Ooh, that is pretty. Ooh, I like that color. It almost has like a grapey vibe. Like if you were gonna name an eyeshadow grape, like I feel like this is what it would look like, to be honest. So again, I'm just kind of like packing this, not really packing it, kind of swiping and packing at the same time into the very center of my eye. And then just like, once I had it built up in the middle there, I just kind of swiping it back and forth to make it distribute a little bit and blend it out. And then I'm really gonna blend it over here into that Amethyst color as well as Stone and Turning Violet. Kind of probably use Turning Violet. Okay, next I'm just taking a packing brush by Morphe, and I'm going to be taking this color right here, and it is the color Lilac, and this is what's gonna brighten up my eye, because I thought I was gonna brighten it up. I never did. Take it like right here. So I'm just packing it on, and now that I have it kind of built up to where I want it to, I'm just going and kind of dragging my brush, because I do have that creasing a little bit and I don't want it there. So oh yeah, I was gonna go in with that Amethyst color just to have it pop out again. So just this little guy, using a Morphe M506. Okay, I definitely like blending that like into the matte as opposed to blending the matte into that color, because when I took Lilac in this inner area and then tried to blend it into Amethyst, I feel like it just kind of covered Amethyst, but when I try to blend Amethyst into Lilac, it definitely shows up better and blends more. So I would recommend that, doing your shimmers on top of a matte as opposed to a matte on top of a shimmer or into a shimmer, however you want to word that, the blending of the two. So I'm just gonna like tap it around. So I really just want it to pop right here. Like I don't want it to have like anything extra. There we go. All right, then I'm gonna go back into Wine and Dine. I'm actually gonna bring it just a little bit up here. Oh, you can't even see. So sorry. Okay, so I took Wine and Dine and I just like tapped it right here into my outer corner. I'm just taking that Amethyst color and bringing it over, or not Amethyst, yeah, I'm taking Wine and Dine, I'm taking it over Amethyst and Lilac, and then I'm kind of bringing it up so gently, like you can't even tell it's the same color, in like up onto my almost brow bone, to be honest. I'm going to take this lovely color right here, which is Periwinkle. Here. It's definitely just like a light washed out pink, which I think is really pretty. Just a little bit of Stone. My mirror here. And I'm super light, like I'm barely touching. But I just feel like I needed it. And I'm just gonna blend into Lilac a little because I don't like it to be too intense. Same thing over here, super light. I'm gonna take the color Blueberry right here, and I'm gonna take it on a Morphe M432 brush. It's just like a flat definer. I know Sigma has one, MAC has one. There's a lot of different brushes out there, or brush brands, makeup brands, or brushes brands that have this, so it won't be hard to like get your hands on lashes, and then like slide down onto the lash line because I don't want this anywhere else, just on that lash line. Just a little more color, and I just like press it in, and I really just do this to kind of emphasize like the football shape of my eye, and to like the almond shape, I guess is the best way to word it. And if I'm gonna put lashes on, like this is a must for me because it just gives the lashes something to sit on and it helps hide them better. Just checking. All right, because I feel like up here we have a lot going on. I just want the lower lash line to be really pretty and smoked out and just nothing too harsh, so that's the goal. So this is Turning Violet on that same Morphe definer brush, flat definer. And then, all right, and then I'm going back in with Stone on a Morphe. I'm sorry, I use so many Morphe brushes. They're just really good. All right, this is Morphe E36, excuse me. I'm just going to blend a lot. With Stone, it did still blend out pretty dark, so just to lighten up a hair, I mean, you probably can't even see like a difference. I'm taking the color, I don't want to blind you with the mirror, but I'm taking the color Violet right here, or Lilac, and with that same pencil brush, and I'm just lining under the eye, like right on top of where we put smoke. It really didn't make a huge change, but I feel like it was just enough of what I wanted to make it worth it, so we did it. I'm gonna pop this into the inner corner, and this was Periwinkle. Same color we use on our brow bone. Ooh, light, bright as could be. So that's good. All right, I'm going to go and do my mascara, maybe pop on some false lashes. We'll see, it just depends on how it goes. And then I'll be back with the lip swatches. Okay. So all I did was popped on some mascara. I didn't end up putting on any lashes just because I really didn't want to ruin this makeup look. Anyway, that was the purple palette. And now, so in her fall collection, she did the purple palette, a bunch of liquid lipsticks, and highlighters. I didn't get any of the highlighters, and I only got 3 of her lipsticks just because they weren't sent to me. Obviously, I just bought them. So I knew I wanted to do a video on her fall collection. Like, that's what this is. Like, these are all in her fall collection, and I knew I wanted to do a video, but I also knew I wasn't about to buy all of the stuff, so I just like kind of picked and choose, and I didn't do any highlights just because I'm not huge on highlighting. So I am going to go ahead and try on her liquid lipsticks that I did get. They are her lip kit, so they came with a lip liner as well as a liquid lipstick, which I really like that because buying them separately is just annoying in my opinion. This is what the packaging looks like, and I think it's really pretty and different. I really like the black. I think it makes the color stand out so much more, and it's different. This is what her original lip kits look like, so the only difference is the white, but the black's kind of fun, and I like if you're gonna call it a collection, like her fall collection, then there should be something that makes them different, so this packaging is great. Her palette also came in a black container as opposed to the white, or like what the actual palette came into. But then the actual palette itself is white, but the packaging was black. Am I making sense? Like, this thing was black. I wonder if I still have it. I don't think I did. I think I threw it all away. Okay, so the first color that I'm going to be swatching for you is the color Libra. And here is the liquid lipstick, and here is the lipstick, and here is the lip liner. Okay, so this is Libra on my lips. Yeah, it's not my kind of color. Okay, next I'm going in with the color Hazel. This is what the liquid lipstick looks like, and this is the liner that comes with it. And now I'm gonna put it on my lips and see how it looks there. I really do think it's important to, and that's like the hardest thing about buying lips online or like in the drugstore. I just think lips wear so differently on your lips as opposed to like a swatch on your hand or in the tube. It's so important to be able to look at them on your lips. Okay, so this is Hazel on the lips. I do like this color. It's definitely a like more of a brown nude, which I really like, but it's not like a typical nude. It almost has like, I don't want to say like a yellow. Like I said earlier, I'm really bad at like picking out undertones of colors, but I really do like this one. I feel like it's a really great fall nude, so including this in a fall collection was a really good idea. And yeah, I really like it. All right, lastly but not least, we have the color Autumn. When I first saw this color, I thought it was going to be my least favorite and the one that I would wear the least. It definitely is the one that keeps me, you know, it's the most restricted. I can't do a whole lot with it, but I honestly think this is my favorite out of the three, which is crazy. But here's the liquid lipstick, and here is the liner that goes with it. All right, and now I'm gonna put it on my lips. It just goes on so smoothly. It's crazy how good these lip liners are. I never feel like I'm shredding my lips to put this on. Do you know what I mean? Like when you put liners on and you're just like, this is drying out my lips. I feel like it's picking at it. I don't get that with these lip liners at all. Okay, so this is Autumn. I love this color, and it is slowly but surely making its way into like my everyday fall routine. I have worn this color in the last, I didn't wear it like the first like 2 weeks that I had it. I didn't even open it because I was waiting for the video, and then after a while I was just like, I can't wait anymore. I just want to test these out. So in the last like week and a half to 2 weeks, I probably worn this 3 or 4 times just on an everyday basis. It really has sped up my makeup routine on a daily basis because I've been doing a much more of a lighter eye every day and then just popping this on, and I've gotten so many compliments on my makeup being like, oh my gosh, your makeup looks amazing, like whatever, and like super nice things. But like, I know I barely have anything on, like my eyes, and I do my face a little bit lighter too. It's the lips. Adding a bold lip to a look, I mean, it just like takes it to a whole new level. And I feel like this lip, it's perfect because it's not red, it's not brown, it's not pink. It's just like a perfect fall color. It really, I mean, Autumn is the perfect like name for this in my opinion. I actually saw a tutorial where somebody was like, I don't really know why she named it Autumn. That doesn't make sense to me. I totally get it. I mean, I think this color is perfect. I love it. And when I did wear it, I wore it to coach 4 to 5 girls, which means I'm talking a lot for 4 to 5 hours, and I never like would add to it. Like I just would keep going. I didn't go to the bathroom to fix my lipstick, and obviously by like the 4th or 5th hour it kind of started to separate up in here, but it would last. Like it lasted a long time as long as I moisturize my lips before I put it on, which I do anyway. So this lipstick is good. And so are the other liquid lipsticks. I mean, this collection is really good. I think Kylie really knows what she's doing when it comes to lipsticks. That's definitely her specialty, I would say. But yeah, I love this lip color. Obviously not with this eye makeup. It'd be kind of crazy to do this, but this is a good lipstick. If you're looking for something different that isn't like crazy out of your comfort zone, can you hear that? I would definitely go for Autumn, for sure. Just not with this eye. Subscribe to my channel and like this video.